Local people posted video and images of at least one body that they said had fallen from the sky and landed on the roof of a building, according to social media posts. CNN cannot independently verify that anyone was still clinging to the aircraft when it took off, and it's not known if it was the same plane or whether the crew was aware that people were clinging to the plane at all. Multiple U.S. defense officials told CNN they could not confirm the incident. Several C-17 transport planes have been seen leaving, while the Turkish government said a flight it organized had departed. In the UK, the first flight carrying British nationals and embassy staff arrived home on Sunday night. Witnesses CNN has spoken with at the airport say they have heard many gunshots fired throughout the day on Monday. It's unclear if the shots were fired at people or just into the air to disperse crowds or by whom, the witnesses said. One of the witnesses CNN spoke with is hoping to get on a flight out of Afghanistan, fearing persecution at the hands of the Taliban when the Americans leave. At one point, the witness managed to get inside the airport where they saw U.S. soldiers telling Afghans to stay back. The U.S. need to take us with them. Once they're gone we will be left behind forever, the witness said. Amid scenes of disarray at the airport, U.S. forces shot and killed 2 armed men Monday after they fired on American forces, according to a U.S. defense official. Pentagon spokesperson John Kirby said later on Monday there was no indication that the men shot by U.S. troops were Taliban. But a witness told CNN the men shot and killed by U.S. forces were Taliban fighters. The witness also said a third fighter was injured in the confrontation. According to the witness, Taliban fighters arrived while multiple high-profile foreign and Afghan vehicles were trying to enter the airport through a specific entrance. The witness said there was confusion at the scene and Taliban fighters shot into the air to try to clear the gate. According to the witness, the U.S. military fired back, hitting what they said were 3 Taliban fighters, killing 2 and injuring the other. CNN has been unable to independently verify the 3 men were members of the Taliban. Additionally, the U.S. defense official said the military has a report that 1 U.S. troop was injured by a gunshot in another incident at the airport, but the circumstances have not been confirmed. Militants visible across Kabul Elsewhere in Kabul, where Afghans awoke to Taliban control for the first time in 2 decades on Monday, the reality of the new regime is beginning to set in. The militants are visible at several locations across the capital, and some of the men have started painting over images of uncovered women outside several beauty salons. What we are witnessing in Afghanistan is a tragedy that should have been foreseen and averted. It will only be compounded further without swift and decisive action from the international community, Amnesty International's Secretary General, Agnès Callamard, said in a statement Monday. Thousands of Afghans are at serious risk of Taliban reprisals, from academics and journalists to activists and women human rights defenders, and are in danger of being abandoned to a deeply uncertain future, she added. CNN asked Taliban fighters whether they will ban smoking or make men grow their beards, as they did during their previous 5-year rule. The fighters said nothing will be implemented drastically or immediately, but that Afghans are Muslim people and want to live under Muslim law.